Ladies and gentlemen, we are live and coming to you from the Radladdin Name Pod. This is the main event of this Friday lunchtime. It's the moment you've all been waiting for. The one, the only, trial by handball! And now, our two in-house commentators for this event, introducing Steve and Jerry.
Why, yes, thank you very much. Now, we're witnessing the most illustrious event of this century. I'm with Jerry.
Indeed, Steve. This is a match we've all been waiting for since we heard about it from Yajo's Facebook Live video yesterday afternoon. Unfortunately, our resident MCs Johnny Boy and Harold Doney will not be joining us today as they're currently attending what hopes to be a successful couples therapy session.
Yes, Jerry, let's hope they'll be able to fix their rocky relationship. But now it's time to introduce our competitors in the Great Corner. This player is a seasoned champion, specialising in hands-only combat, once defeating the notorious Year 7 Mafia with only 3 fingers on her left hand. She holds a professional record of 10 wins and no losses, standing 5'6" and weighing in at 130 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, the tennis ball Terminator, the Square Supreme, Skinny Elbows, Jafar!
And over in the red corner, this underdog champ has a profession record of 9 wins and no losses. He's a classic homage to the high school rules style that we just don't see enough of in this industry. Measuring 185 centimetres high, weighing in at 70,000 grams, this is the 4-square Führer, the concrete conquistador, Radladdin!
We now cross over to our referee who will outline the rules of this trial.
Alright. On a clean, classic game, folks. High school rules are on. If you hit the ball out, get out of town. 2 bounces in the square, get out of town. Ball bounces on the line, the race keeper will be a Hawkeye checking if that stuff is valid. Now, I don't want to see no foul action going on. Best of 3 in the trial, alright?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Flip a coin for ace.
Heads.
Tails.
Tails it is. Miss, you get the ace square.
Prepare to go down, Aladdin.
In your dreams, Jafar.
Aladdin, you're forgetting my secrets. Miss French? Yes, Jafar. I wish to become the best handball player in all of Radford College history. Yeah. Your wish is my better. Yes, I can feel the fire in my veins. Get ready to die, Aladdin.
Top 10 anime battles.
We will start the game on the count of 3. First, shalt thou hold up the holy handball.
Then thou shalt count to 3. No more, no less.
3 shall be the number thou shalt count, and the number of counting shall be 3.
4 thou shalt not count, nor even count thou 2, excepting that thou may proceed to 3.
Once the number 3, being the third number, be reached, then lovest thou thy holy handball of Bishop Louis Bostock Radladdin. Watch thy go.
Basically, just count to 3 and start. Okay?
Amen.
Just witnessed the beginning ritual of trial by handball, Steve. I must say those Raz kids give me a bit of the heebie-jeebies.
Oh, I said this exactly, Jerry. All right, it looks like Jafar begins the first round in ace. These are beautiful conditions for a trial by handball. For the folks watching at home, just a reminder that this particular trial puts the ladies' entire livelihood at stake, with a teacher, a girl, and some more book on the line.
Yeah, it's a little weird, Steve, but any trial is still a trial. This one's quite tight with the best of 3 rounds. Not quite enough for the 2 players to fully prove themselves.
Now, Jafar plants her serve. Wonderful shot first serve of the match. You know, Jerry, Jafar loves to be in this position at the start of the match. You can see her instantly get a feel for the ball and serve, boosting the confidence of her hit.
See, Steve, the thing with handball is that it's so simple yet so captivating. Sure, you could just say it's a game of tennis with a much lower budget, but isn't that what makes you love it, Steve?
Right, you are, Jerry, and it sure makes it much more easy to commentate. Oh, ball's going so fast. Oh, we just take a big shot from Jafar here. I wonder how our Prince will cope with that.
Well, he sent it back surely and swiftly with the first underleg hit of the game. And that landing looks troubling for Aladdin. If he can't reposition his feet in time, it'll be a doozy for Jafar's next return.
Definitely, Jerry. And if Jafar is smart, she can pick up Aladdin's play and use it to her advantage at a later stage.
Oh my God, can we get a replay of that, Steve? As you can see, Aladdin just managed to get it with his foot foot and sent it straight up into the air. Oh my gosh, it's all up in the air at the moment again. Wow. Oh, that backspin will cause serious damage. There's no way Jafar can get to that. There it is. The end of the first round goes to Aladdin after some intense backspin.
So you're the best handball player in Radladdin College?
Oh, Miss French? Yeah. I wish I had more power concentrated into my hands. Weird. Better. Your wish is my plan. I'll be the first and only failure, right?
Before we start the next round, here's a quick word from our sponsors.
Thanks, Steve. We're the permaplate gang. You want to look stunning?
Yes. Do you want to look sophisticated?
Yes.
Do you want to look Gucci?
No.
Gucci's a sin. You want to look permaplate instead.
For a limited time only, use the code Handball for 0% off all uniform purchases. And for 1 month only, we're having a free giveaway where one lucky winner will receive absolutely nothing. The Permaplate gang.
Style may be free, but true beauty is $300 from the Radford Uniform Shop.
We now begin our second round, Steve, and this time Aladdin is in ace. Owen is going for the extreme high serve here. Smart manoeuvre from the boy. While it's not illegal, it utilises the high noon sunshine, making the ball difficult to see, let alone return.
Right you are, Jerry. Fortunately for Jafar, the bouncing ball allows him to get back with a stunning return, almost identical to that of Aladdin's, turning his tactic right back on him. Oh, Aladdin remains on base, delivers an excellent shot from the chest, absorbing that bounce to deliver a possibly fatal blow to Jafar's defence.
Well, she sent it back nice and low, and holy hell, in a blender, Steve! Would you look at that spin? What Aladdin did to counter, but Jafar palm placed it on that ball. That spin at nearly 19 degrees has completely thrown Aladdin off balance.
There is no way Aladdin will be able to save this round. Now, who lunges behind him? Oh, unfortunately, man, that bounce is just too low to reach.
And there we are, the end of the second round goes to Jafar after a terrible ball from Aladdin.
My knee.
And it looks like Aladdin has suffered a major injury in this second round now. We are just receiving information that he's scraped his knee. My word, Jerry, an injury like this made his end a handballer's career.
That's right, Steve. No professional handballer has ever come back from sustaining such damage. This could be the end of the concrete conquistador as we know it. Aladdin may have to forfeit the match.
There is no way Aladdin will be able to play in such a high-level handball with an injury such as this.
Time out! Aladdin! Look at me! You're gonna be okay, man. Don't go towards the light.
Is that you? I thought you made me one.
No, I didn't mean what I said back then. I guess I was just a little bit jealous and I wanted things to get back to the way that they were.
Really made a mess of being popular, didn't I?
Oh no, shh, it's okay.
Having a romantic moment for the love of God, and let them bride in peace.
Abu, I'm so sorry for everything. I never meant to hurt you. I forgive you.
I love you. As a platonic friend.
Oh yeah.
But it's too late for me now. I'll never beat Jafar. I'm sorry.
Aladdin is near dead. That makes Jafar the automatic winner.
Not so fast, young lady. According to ancient Radford law, the trial by handle must be completed. As you can see, Aladdin seems pretty darn badly and cannot complete the trial. Therefore, someone else must.
I volunteer as tribute.
Abu, no!
Aladdin, I started this, and now I'd like to finish it, as long as you let me.
Go ahead, buddy. See you on the other side.
And in a surprising turn of events, it looks like Abu will face off against Jafar in Aladdin's place. What a beautiful display of friendship and camaraderie in such a competitive industry.
That's one for the scrapbook, Steve. With the score tied at 1-0, we now move to our final round.
You heard my best friend, prepare to be defeated.
You defeat me, friend of mine,
No, I will surely defeat you with the power of friendship.
Oh,
that Bradford has officially adopted the family of possums living in the cave. Yes, the mother's name is Pedro and the son's name is Pepito. Pepito will be joining the junior school as a pre-K student. So if you walk past them, make sure to make them feel welcome. When you see them, make sure you say hi and make them feel like so they belong. I don't want anyone to make them feel unwelcome. I know that Bradford is always accepting of new families, human or otherwise. And I also know that exams are still 14 weeks away. But regardless, it's always good to keep on top of what you need to study and where you need to be and at what times. I don't want anyone showing up late. What do I always say? If you don't show up on time,
Miss Woods will make you cry.
Thank you. That should be all. Oh my God, honey, your skirt is the perfect length. Let's go. Well, that should be all. Carry on with your fun little game.
Wait! I have a little announcement.
Jafar hits a powerful serve to start. You know, we've never seen a Boo play in the big leagues of handball before, so this matchup is entirely unpredictable.
That's right, Steve. What will a Boo do with this incoming shot?
I'm on the edge of my metaphorical seat, Jerry. I'm anxious about myself.
I will not
Unbelievable play, Jerry. We witnessed handball history in the making. Abu was just defeated Jafar with one single hit.
I can't believe my eyes, Steve. Abu has won trial by handball on behalf of Aladdin. What a competitor, what an athlete, but most importantly, what a friend.
Indeed, Jerry. Absolute CNC tonight, folks. This has been a monumental trial by handball phenomenon. We're your hosts, Steve and Jerry, signing out.